We are still talking about that massive battle that took place in Los Angeles, California between the Creatures of the Night, aka the Killer Clowns, and also the Warriors of the Night. The two groups battled and clashed in Los Angeles this week. And we understand that a lot of people out there have been absolutely elated to know and ecstatic to understand that the Killer Clowns may have been retreating after that fight. However, there is a recording that was sent online earlier today. The Gaming Weekly got the chance to acquire this recording. We're going to go ahead and play this recording, but if you listen to it, it is Trinkles the Clown. It looks like he's really doing a call of arms, so to speak, trying to rally the Killer Clowns yet again, trying to make sure that they get motivated to go back out there and to continue to threaten this world and to continue to influence others to purge the world on October 31st, 2023. We're going to go ahead and play this very, very cryptic, bizarre message right now and pay close attention to what he says. It's quite disturbing.
We're retreating. We're retreating because the police have been called. And now we know what we're into. We know that we need to get stronger. But I promise you this, we will get stronger. I promise you this, that we will make sure everyone is gonna pay. The Killer Clowns are going to take over. The Killer Clowns are gonna make sure we end it all. We are going to take over the world. And when we do, all of you out there will have no choice but to follow the clowns. Now we know that we have a lot of fights to get to. We understand that the world is against us. We understand that the world isn't with us. And we understand that people are going to attack us. But I want them to know, I want all of you to know, we are getting a lot stronger. We are getting more weapons. We are getting more troops. And on Halloween, you will see the Killer Clowns in full force. You will see the Killer Clowns finally the strongest it can be. But as for the battle that took place in Los Angeles, we were ready to destroy all the humans before the cops were called. Before we got outnumbered. But don't you think for 1 second that we are scared? And don't you think for 1 second that we are backing down? We will never back down. We will never stop. We will never, ever forgive all of you what you all did. And I will say it again. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Time is running out. Be prepared. Because we're going to win. We are going to destroy. You will see us soon.
I mean, what do you say here? What do you say here after listening to that bizarre and cryptic message? I mean, after listening to the tone of his voice, this Killer Clown's voice, it sounded as if he was distraught knowing the fact that he was outnumbered. That him and his Killer Clowns were outnumbered due to the fact that the cops were called. And we know the cops did arrive in the scene, but at the time when the cops arrived, the entire posse of the Killer Clowns were nowhere to be located from what we understand. But nonetheless, the Killer Clowns are still out there, and from what we just heard right now, moments ago from the audio clip, the Killer Clowns are not going to be stopped, and it looks like perhaps the Killer Clowns are willing to still continue to rise and willing to recruit more people, grow, and try to get some more weapons here and there because they're adamant in making sure they're going to take over the entire globe come next month. And perhaps maybe a lot of people out there are still going to be walking the proverbial eggshells because the Killer Clowns, the thing about these guys is that they're not really out in the open. These guys like to hide. These guys like to be invisible at times. And then out of nowhere, when you least expect it, they will come out and strike. And they can abduct people. They can brainwash. So nonetheless, we're still at a very dangerous level at this point in time, a state of alert, so to speak. But I would like to preface this by saying that perhaps maybe this Battle of Los Angeles was a turning point. We saw the Killer Clowns absolutely being, confronted. And they know that the people are not going to be backing down. That's one thing they do understand. And the fact that they were outnumbered and they retreated, it goes to show that the humans, that of course us people with dignity and pride, have a chance to knock down the evil that is within the Killer Clowns. But folks, again, I cannot stress this enough. I can't emphasize this enough. It's going to be very important for all of you guys to make sure that you share the video, you share it on your social media platforms, because the more people understand what's happening, the better people are going to be prepared for what could be happening next month. So it's going to be very, very important and critical for all of you guys who are listening to this, making sure you share this video to your friends and family so everyone can be protected. But with that being said, we're going to continue to report and follow the story on the Killer Clowns. We have absolutely no idea, no inkling on what's going to happen next, but I'll tell you this much, it's getting a lot bigger as the days go by, and I can only imagine how crazy it's going to be in October. Thanks for joining us for the Gaming Weekly in this edition. We'll continue the report. We'll see you next time. And please, as always, everyone, stay safe.